10 tips to regain self-confidence. Do you want to develop your self-confidence and finally dare to face the world? The following tips can help you. Don't look away. As soon as someone looks at you frankly, do you lower your eyes or turn your head away? Stop avoiding the gaze of the other. Communication is not just about talking. The gaze and facial expressions, yours as well as those of your interlocutor, are important. Of course, do not exaggerate and do not stare at the other all the time. Turn your fear into positive energy. Do you experience near-panic fear in new situations? Don't spend all your energy and thoughts trying to hide your nervousness. On the contrary, try to transform it into positive actions. Smile, talk, reach out to others. Make contact. Admittedly, engaging in conversation with a stranger or even with your next-door neighbor may seem insurmountable. But tell yourself that everyone is nervous when they have to approach a third person. Precisely, force yourself to create contact instead of continually trying to avoid it. This should reassure you and allow you to find the best ways to build relationships. Take the plunge. Take the plunge. Do not hesitate to discover new environments and to have new experiences. Little by little you will become able to adapt to new contexts in no time. Don't imitate. Certainly, it can sometimes be useful to use someone who is always sure of himself as a role model. However, this imitation has its limits. Self-confidence manifests differently depending on each person's personality and style. So you can't copy your attitude on others. Look for your own mode of expression. I'm the best. Use the Coué method. Tell yourself I can do it or I'm the best. Practicing positive thinking costs nothing and can pay off. Because sometimes all it takes is a little push to get on the winning side. Affirm yourself. Admittedly, speaking loudly is not necessarily a sign of self-confidence. But it helps to assert oneself. And it's certainly more effective than whispering with your hand in front of your mouth. Also look your interlocutor in the eye and speak directly to the person concerned. Set achievable goals. Your lack of self-confidence comes from a permanent feeling of failure? Stop setting or accepting unattainable goals. One of the keys to self-confidence is realism. You must know your abilities and especially your limits. Optionally, break down your goal into small intermediate steps. Succeeding in these small steps will help you achieve your goals, as long as they are reasonable. Accept your mistakes to progress better. Always to avoid failures, you must recognize your mistakes. Accurately evaluate the reasons for your past failures, both professional and private. By avoiding repeating old mistakes, you can only improve.